When you Google your name, the first
Oh,
thing
I know what you're going to say. Yeah.
that comes up is who does Ben Barnes play in Harry Potter?
No, and I have found myself over the last 20 years Googling who does Ben Barnes play in Harry Potter because you wouldn't believe the amount of Harry Potter books I've signed or Gryffindor scarves I've been given as gifts. The amount of sort of fan fiction that I've been drafted into very enthusiastically is incredible. And this is something that's been going on. It's not normally something I would have known about, but because I was never, when I had Twitter for a few brief years, I didn't pay a lot of attention to it because I didn't find it my favorite platform in terms of the balance of positivity versus negativity on there.
Sure.
But it's been going on for 20 years that people have been very sort of kindly saying that they would have liked me to have played a sort of young version of this Sirius Black character in Harry Potter. But now it's been going on so long that I'm now the age that of the actual character in the books. So it's an extraordinary thing that people still associate me with something that I've never been in. When it was first brought up, people would say, "Would you sign this?" And I would say, "But I'm not. I was in the Narnia movies, not these." And I was wondering who they were confusing me with. Whereas now I understand that it was this group of Aaron Taylor-Johnson and Andrew Garfield and myself, that they were just very keen to be these characters when they kind of came out. And I'm a massive Gary Oldman fan. I've loved him in everything from Rosencrantz and Guildenstern all the way through to Slow Horses, and certainly in I love the Harry Potter books as much as the next person. So I find it very flattering, and it is quite weird to be kind of lauded for something that you never did.
But have you ever spoken to Andrew Garfield or Aaron Taylor-Johnson about these rumors?
I've never spoken to them about it. No, I have kind of gotten to know both of them over the years a little bit, but never managed to talk to them about this. But certainly been a big fan of both of the work for a long time. I sometimes I've been to see Andrew in various plays that he's done, and we share the exact same birthday, actually, I think. And I've been to the gym with Aaron, which is a very humiliating experience.
Why?
Have you seen the man? He's chiseled from marble from Greek times, and I am chiseled from sourdough toast.
Okay, that's inaccurate, wildly inaccurate, but okay.
Comparatively, their perspective with everything, I do go to the gym, but there's going to the gym and then whatever he's doing. That's extraordinary behavior.
And I also, of course, need to ask: have you ever talked to anyone official about the Harry Potter reboot? Because you are now old enough to play.
That's true. I am. I feel like it would be a disservice to the millions of people who've messaged me. It's probably 12 people, but it would be a disservice to say, it would be a disservice to them and all the years they put into it to say that if they approach me about it, I wouldn't want to be involved. But it's certainly, they're books that I love, and at least half of my career has been based on books, literary adaptations that I've loved, and that one, I see no reason why it would be any different, but I haven't spoken to anyone about it yet.